Hey guys, it's Mikey the Crafter here, back for another video, and today we're actually in Subnautica. If you haven't heard of it, it's a survival-based game that takes place in an ocean where you build submarines and stuff. Now, I've just started us off in this submarine, which is called the RMS Titanic. And there's a coffee machine, vending machine, which actually we can use. Get food. And there's living quarters. Along with a vehicle can actually be parked in here. So yeah. Good stuff. There's my bed. Back here is the engine room. Downstairs is where a vehicle can be parked. Like a smaller submarine. In this room, and we're gonna disembark. And today the purpose of this video is for me to show you my main base and my two smaller bases. I also have a third really small base right off to the side for a volcano, but I'm probably not going to be showing you that. So here's the entrance to my main base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We enter into the spiral, which is this aquarium looking building, which gets you from the top observatory down to the actual base. And when we get down there, we have a hatch and we have two hallways, and these hallways basically lead to the same place, but this one leads to some of my storage. If we head this way, you can see I have an observatory put in here, and upstairs is where I have all my power plants and water filtration, where I can actually get water to drink. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Yeah, that means I need food. So I did build most of this base on creative. It is huge, because I just got the game a few days ago. But this is one of 4 reactors. This is the second reactor, and there's 2 more upstairs. So now let's head back downstairs to the main part of the base, so I can show you more. So this is my aquarium and vending machine, and this is our little aquatic walkway. We can see fish swimming by. And over here we're going to the living quarters, which I'll show you my bedroom, which is right in here with a nice little bench and some storage. There's more living quarters, but that's just my main bedroom. And so here's my downstairs living quarters. Over here we have like a trash can. And then we have a little hangout area with a desk. The dockyards, I'm going to show you that in a minute. But over here we have this empty tower, which I haven't figured out what to use for it yet. I just built this earlier. It's okay. And these are bedrooms. This is my sister's bedroom, Sarah. And this is my spare bedroom, which I'm probably going to give to someone. Maybe a lucky commenter below that if you comment Subnautica series, please make, or something like that. Just one lucky commenter is going to get this bedroom. And I will say who gets it in the next video. So before I go to the dockyards, I'm going to show you my sonar camera room. Oh yeah, by the way, this was the old entrance. It's now a side entrance. Close these doors, keep it from flooding. This goes back where we came from. And over here we have the camera room. This is the scanning room. Now, it scans the area, and you can also view cameras that you set up. Each of these rooms gives you 2 more cameras. And I have 3 of these. Or two. I don't remember. I think I only have two. But I think I have one at each station. Not. I don't know. So living quarters. Let's go back to the dockyards. So the dockyards are where I park all my smaller ships and my little walking thing. The dockyards. So this is my ship that I use for shallow dives. As you can see in here. This is my deep diving ship, which we're about to get into. And this is my prawn. It's called Big Bot. So let's actually go to my large ship by taking this.
Systems online.
And here's where I parked it. So we can actually put this in here.
Gallery intake recommended.
See, it's parked right there. So now we will get back when I'm at the next base. Hey guys, I'm back. And we're back at my next base. And this base is actually has a large overground section. So I'll give you a tour of this base. This space is relatively large, but the upper section of it is mostly empty. So let's get in our little shuttle so we can enter the dockyards for this base.
All systems online.
So here's the dockyards.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How, unlike the other ship, there's only 2 dockyards. And this is the base buddy. That's the name of that ship. And so when you exit that, there's this little aquarium thing. And we'll get upstairs in a little bit. But first off, these are the water filtration machines. The heck? So, another scanning room with 2 more cameras. A little observatory with the camera right there. And then we'll go upstairs. This area is just a little lookout. And then we have just some transition rooms. And then we come up here to the mostly empty part of the base. Now this base is the most empty base out of all 3 of them. Now the only thing really up here is the reactor and the vending machine, which I need some food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So this is my bedroom. Over here is like a little aquarium area. And here's the reactor. Nuclear reactor. So then you can see an overground observatory. The only one I really have in any of my bases. And then we have an exit to the island. And so that's a little alien, a large alien structure. So this is actually the mountain island. Now, let's get back to our ship. Then we'll head to the last base. That base is, this base is probably the smallest one because it's very empty. Or at least it feels very small. Oh, here's the base, buddy. And here's the deep diver. Now,
Systems online.
let's get to the Mike-tanic. Where is the Mike-tanic? Oh, here it is. The Cyclops. It's the model of the ship. Okay, so I'll get back to you when we're at the third base. Okay, so we're approaching my third base now. And this base is actually under the floating island. It's my newest of all three of the bases, and arguably the smallest, but it's much less empty than the last one. So, over here you can see the ship here is named the Deep Moth. Play on words of the Sea Moth, and there's 2 docks here, like the other small station. And I'll actually give you a tour now. So let's park the ship. And we'll get in the shuttle.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, oops. Yeah, this is a very unique
Welcome aboard, Captain.
dockyards. As wait, what? The docks have 1 walkway instead of 2 in between them. So this is the Deep Moth. It's a yellow ship. So yeah, and this is my living quarters. I'll get a snack.
Vital signs stable.
So this base has a loop walkway around this pillar, and all the rooms stem off of it. So this is I'll show you this. This is a little platform. Now this is the reactor, which is unique because it's separate. And these are filtration machines. I can get some water.
Calorie intake recommended.
So yeah, that's the first room. Next we have my bedroom. Of course, it's connected to the docks. And then there's one more thing. The scanning room. And that's the whole entire base. It's tiny, I know. But it serves as an outpost under the floating island, and it's much closer to some of the stuff I need to get to, so I'm going to be expanding this base in the future. So those are my bases. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and goodbye.